Which of the following can be the sides of a right angle triangle? We are given 3 problems here. In the case of right angle triangles, you need to identify the right angles. Let us begin with the solution. We shall start with first part of the problem. In this, we are given 2.5 centimeters, 6.5 centimeters and 6 centimeters. The longest side in the above 3 is equal to 6.5 centimeters, which will be the hypotenuse of the triangle. Therefore, we can say that hypotenuse is equal to 6.5 centimeters. Using Pythagoras property, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Now, we shall just check this property with the given sides. Now, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to 6.5 whole square, and which can also be written as 6.5 into 6.5 is equal to 42.25. Now, sum of the squares of the other two sides is equal to 2.5 whole square plus 6 whole square. So this can be written as 2.5 into 2.5 plus 6 into 6. So on multiplying, you will be getting 6.25 plus 6 into 6 is 36. So on adding, you will be getting 42.25. So we can say that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Therefore, this satisfies the Pythagoras property. Now, we shall draw the right angle triangle to locate the right angle. So, this is a right angle triangle ABC, wherein the longest side, that is AC, is equal to 6.5 centimeters and the other two sides are 2.5 centimeters and 6 centimeters. In this triangle ABC, the right angle is located at B, which is the opposite angle to the hypotenuse. Hence, with the given sides of the triangle, we can form a right angle triangle, and the right angle is located at the opposite angle to the hypotenuse. So this completes the first part of the problem. Now, let us proceed with the second part of the problem. We are given 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters and 5 centimeters. The longest side which can be called as hypotenuse, is equal to 5 centimeters. Let us assume this. Using Pythagoras property, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So let us check this with the given measurements. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to 5 square is equal to 25. Now, sum of the squares of the other two sides is equal to 2 square plus 2 square, which gives us 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Since 25 is not equal to 8, we can say that the square of the hypotenuse is not equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Hence, with the given sides, we cannot form a right angle triangle as this is against the Pythagoras property. Therefore, this completes the second part of the problem. Now, let us proceed with the next part of the problem. We are given the sides 1.5 centimeters, 2 centimeters and 2.5 centimeters. The longest side which can be called as hypotenuse in the above three is 2.5 centimeters. Using Pythagoras property, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Now let us check this. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to 2.5 whole square which can be written as 2.5 into 2.5, and this gives us 6.25. Now, the sum of the squares of the other two sides is equal to 1.5 whole square plus 2 whole square. So this can be written as 1.5 into 1.5 plus 2 into 2. So on multiplying, you will be getting 2.25 plus 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So on adding, you will be getting 6.25, which is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. As these two are equal, we can say that this satisfies the Pythagoras property. Now, we need to find out where the right angle is located. So this is a right angle triangle ABC, wherein the hypotenuse is 2.5 centimeters and the other two sides are 2 centimeters and 1.5 centimeters. Therefore, the right angle is located at the opposite angle to the hypotenuse. Hence, with the given sides, we can form a right angle triangle, and the right angle is the opposite angle to the hypotenuse. So this is the end of the solution.